Welcome to a world of might and magic, where the only limit is your imagination. Come along with us and find out what happens when you just roll with it.
Well, first things, we went shopping for some caltrops and ball bearings.
Yes, we didn't end up using them, but it was a good idea.
It was a good idea if we got persecuted around the town, followed or something.
It's still a
So
viable
after
option.
we made preparations, if you can call that, we went to the office to wait for William Merwood, or only the executioner as we know him.
Yes,
We started following him, and I was biting on my nails the whole time because, oh my god, attention.
and it turns out our friend William here is a
Very good
lot more
listener.
paranoid than we thought.
And he's
Uh,
also a very good listener.
and he's also pretty good at listening. Um,
Good at a lot of things, miraculously.
yeah, good at a
Yeah,
lot of things that we didn't expect him to be good at because someone here pissed off the dice god. I don't know who, but someone did it.
I was invisible and making noise. Krell had to jump to the roofs,
Crow had to do fucking rooftop parkour, and I
and
was flying around.
yeah, you were flying around and screeching like a bat.
Frankly, uh, could have gone worse. I think up until uh, he ducked into an alley,
Yeah,
and
then I had an excellent idea of
yeah,
of disguising myself as a homeless man to watch him closer.
hmm
I went
uh,
to the corner here pretending to get resting after a long day of scavenging,
yeah,
and
uh,
Corel
crashed into a
crashed
rooftop.
herself into the roof.
Uh,
Listen.
wherein an innocent homeless man went to check to see what a loud banging crash bang noise was, and our friend William here immediately started gripping his skull. Wasn't super cool of him.
Was
Uh,
a paranoid, and then he raised me into the air.
and in response, I heroically, a bat, some random bat, not me, heroically took a dive at him to get him to stop, and it worked until he cleaved said bat in twain. Uh,
Which transformed me into our boy Spoon.
it turned back into me. What are the odds of that? That I happen to be the bat, and we shared some words, drew weaponry, and that is where that ended.
More or less. I want to say Paige is the only one of us without inspiration at the moment.
Yeah, I still have mine
Yeah,
because I remember Paige used his last time.
Yeah.
he went from a 9 to 16, and then he rolled a 24.
Something like
It
that.
was fucking awful. We we don't have great luck regarding this stuff.
No, we don't.
God damn it.
Let me get music going.
Holy shit.
I forgot to volume check these.
Oh yeah, the music.
This reminds me of a Dark Souls song.
That was the general idea.
Can't hear it.
This is the Dark Souls cheat boss, so
Oh,
it's as good a time to say it as any, but roll for initiative.
The executioner of the Boreal Valley.
man. Fucking come on!
Jesus.
Oh,
Nice.
man. This is the game we're playing today. This is the dance we're dancing.
Ooh, hello.
Oh well, that's good.
I can see. Oh, I thought he was going to roll a net 20.
I was like, you better not.
That would be horrible.
Oh. Well, shit's going sideways in the greatest of ways. And, obviously with the clanging of sword against Spoon's armor, and Spoon subsequently slamming on the ground, Krell's got a good idea where everybody is. So, she's gonna run up and try the old leaping off the roof attack. Which is going to require an acrobatics check.
She's good at acrobatics. Oh.
Good enough to jump down 10 feet onto a 7'2"
large man. Yeah.
And we're gonna use some daggers. Specifically the new daggers. First one misses, second one hits. For 9 piercing damage, as Krell is just hanging off the man's back by a knife.
Very good. Oh, I can't imagine that feels any kind of good. Doesn't matter how big or buff you are.
He just, music not playing, or is this one just incredibly quiet? It's just incredibly quiet.
I can hear it.
But, he just kinda stands up a little straighter, tenses his shoulders up, and Krell subsequently falls off his back to the ground. And that glazed look of pure bloodlust comes over his eyes. Do you really think you're doing the right thing here? He says on this challenging Spoon.
You asking me? I think I'm doing the very correct thing.
Good people always so sure they're right.
I mean, yeah, yes, correct.
Good people, I look around.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, the reason we're out here in the first place isn't really for a good cause, but hey, you can have whatever misconceptions about us you want. It ain't gonna matter soon enough.
We'll see. And he's gonna raise that sword up once more and bring it down on Spoon.
Yeah, a 20 sure does hit. Jesus!
For 22
Holy
damage.
shit.
Alright. I see how this is gonna go. Let me just pop this bitch open. Cool. Let me do this again now. Over a fourth of what I have left. Oh. That was it. Well, or was that? Wait, oh fuck, I've already forgotten. Okay. All right, cool. Wait. It would have been at 69. Okay, math. So 40. All right, we're good. There we go.
And with that, Paige's turn.
Okay, first question. Are there any innocent townspeople in this alleyway?
Define innocent.
Anyone, really?
Oh dear.
Peasant, homeless.
Pretty much once the fight started breaking out, anyone that was in the area were specifically in this little corridor here. Is legging it the opposite way. There might be lookers on, like some 30-40 feet down the alley, but for immediate area, you're fine.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. Because I wanted to kill them. Half
Oh.
of my spells involve innocent people.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm going to cast Hold Person again.
Alright, that's a wisdom save if I remember correctly.
Yep, that's a wisdom save. It's 15. For some reason it didn't appear on the bottom.
That's 15.
You gotta be kidding me. That's my turn, I guess.
On the spoon.
Oh yay! I have a million fucking windows open. Hold on. All right, cool.
Well, that's not good. Hope you got good ramp.
Yeah. Well, that's Windows for you. If you want to figure out whatever. Icy sword in hand. Got an inspiration, so I'll think I'll save that for desperate times. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I'm desperate. So for now, let's just play. Let's play the game. We're gonna take some two-handed swings with Lost Brand.
Alrighty.
Or is it already two-handed? Because I don't have an option for that.
I think it's two-handed only, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're just
Because
gonna
it is a great sword.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna take some swings. A 23.
That'll hit.
Awesome. Let's see. He takes 7 points of slashing damage. And I'm gonna use a tripping attack, so he needs to make a strength save.
Strength
DC
save.
16. DC 16.
That's 21.
Yeah, he sure did it. But he still takes the extra d8 of damage. So he takes 8 more points of damage.
Since he is raging 4.
Yes. And then we're gonna swing Cross Brand again. Wait. Just a second. There we go. Oh yeah, he also takes an extra d6 of cold damage. 6. So he takes 3 points of cold damage, which I don't know if cold is halved by rage or not, but I assume it is.
Good question. He does not have resistance to that, so he takes the full 3.
Cool. And then we're gonna swing again.
He's not a bear
How's it?
totem barb.
How's the 21?
It's same as it was last time. 21 will hit.
Awesome. So he takes 10 slashing and 6 cold. And I'm gonna try and trip him again.
Come on, I believe in you.
DC 16. I want to believe in me too, because then Krell will have advantage on her attacks. Hey! Let's go.
He actually does have advantage on strength saving throws.
Oh yeah, because he's a
He's
barbarian.
raging.
Damn it.
Pass.
Yeah, that'll pass. But hey, he takes an extra 8 slashing, aka. Man, this
After
guy
your brief onslaught, he's not looking so hot as he was, but still very capable of dishing out very, very heavy damage in a quick matter of moments.
I don't know why my dogs are freaking out. Something's bothering them.
Oh, Krell's gonna bonus action disengage and try and put some distance in between her, the very large man. And she's going to throw. Then. One more hit. 11. Damn. And the dagger of venom, which misses entirely.
Let's go.
I was hoping for that extra poison damage. Spoon's still dead set in his focus.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's going to shrug his shoulders once more and roll a d10 real quick.
A D10? Oh no. 3? That's not good. That's low. That's too low. Especially when it's against me.
That was his bonus action. And now he's going to use his attack action to. How's that work?
Oh god. I'm gonna put this up a bit. There we go. Now I can hear things better. I don't like the amount of mystery and time surrounding what you're doing.
Well, I have to reread abilities. He's going to take a -5 modifier to his next attack.
Oh
and
god.
That one's it.
Woo! And it doesn't hit.
Net ones with a
Oh.
15.
Oh. He's a great weapon master, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Let's see what happens to this nat one.
I hope something great. Something incredible.
18.
18. Thank God. That would have been very bad.
This ought to be interesting. He gets to make a wisdom save. For a brief moment, he lost confidence in himself,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
immediately re-steeled himself.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And he's going to take a second swing.
Oh, fuck, no! Oh, no.
And he's going to take that same -5.
Oh, no.
That is a 17.
That does not hit me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Let's fail the 2. Oh, so that's to fail to attack. Oh, sorry, okay. As we enter Paige's turn.
Well. Okay. First thing, I'm going to summon my familiar back from his void as my action. No, it's an action.
Oh, that's your full action. Alright. So let me get that token out here.
Yay!
I'm going to tell him to give. I'm going to tell him to give Spoon the help action, and as a bonus action, I'm going to try to shove William away from Spoon magically. I mean, telekinetically.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, I forgot you had that feat.
He doesn't use it very often, but
I nearly just got it.
Awesome.
So it's 15 as well. He probably will pass, but if he doesn't, we have a free attack.
Hey, he just has to roll below an 8, I think. His bone. Oh, he has advantage though, because he's raging.
strength saving. So he will have advantage, but let's see how far that goes. That's
Aw.
a 15
Well,
or 23. It's his advantage.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Boo.
Well, it was just a bonus action anyway.
And Spoon is the help action now, so let's see
Yeah.
what he does with it. You could apply advantage to your first attack of the round.
Yeah. Let me take a look, see if it's real fast. Oh, that's my action. Shit. Okay, that's fine. This bonus action then? I remember, or maybe I did it over the course of 2 turns. I don't quite remember. Huh. It is a bonus action. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on him, just so he doesn't get any smart ideas.
Save.
Yeah, with DC, DC 15.
That one.
Woo! Yeah, so alright, cool. Very nice.
So he's disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than you.
Yes.
And has to make a wisdom save if it tries to move away from you.
Yes. And now, we will make some attacks.
Alrighty.
Shit. My first one's at advantage. Let's go. Huh.
27 will hit.
Awesome. For 8 slashing and 2 cold. And then we'll fling a second time.
His body is just slowly getting patches of ice from your slashes.
Huh.
20
28.
also hit.
Awesome. So, he'll take 9 slashing, 5 cold, and just for a bit of cool, nice neatness, I'm going to use a Divine Smite.
Ooh, fancy.
Huh. So he takes 12 radiant damage.
Oh,
Max damage on that smite.
Yes.
I don't think you have any more spell slots to upcast it with yet.
No, I don't have any second level yet. But I am down.
But you were definitely wearing him down with your repeated slashes of that frost brand.
Yeah, and that's everything I've got this turn. Well, no, yeah, we're good. No superiority dice this time. That's a lot of dice to roll at once. Ugh.
You know what? Let's try some magic here. Magic always seems to make things better.
Magic always seems to make things better. Ugh.
Krell is going to use a bonus action to cast the spell Hex. That's fun.
Ooh. Oh.
that was unfortunate.
Oh man.
Place a curse upon the creature I can see within range till the spell ends. I deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit. I also choose an ability when I cast this spell. Target has disadvantage on ability checks made when I choose an ability. And I'm going to choose Strength.
Yeah, good.
So now
Good.
he's making strength checks without advantage while he's raging, and if we can break his rage, he will be taking them at disadvantage.
Awesome.
So that was the bonus action, so
on. I mean, I have.
That's not
If-
me. That's not
Because I want to. If he's a barbarian or he's raging, so he has to be. I want to try and do what I did to the warden, where he has to fight me, but he's also afraid of me.
me. If
It'll
it
be
works,
great.
it works.
If it works, it works.
Go back to the traditionals. We're gonna throw Rend and Sever.
Woo!
Sever hits for 3 points damage. Plus, damage for Hex. 6. So total of 9.
Alrighty, coolio.
His turn once more.
Bring it on, tough guy. I'm ready for you.
He's not taking the -5 this time and swings that big ol' sword.
Yeah,
26
hit.
For
Ah,
18 total damage.
18.
Tell me, boy, do you know why they call it capital punishment?
No. No, I don't. Boy, we're probably either the same age or I'm older than you.
I think you're actually the same age.
He's just a bit bigger than me.
You just look younger.
That's true.
Well, that's what he gets for smoking.
Those without capital get the punishment.
Okay.
Wait, so that means if we can pay him?
I mean, I feel like anyone who's ever said that ever was immediately killed by somebody else.
Yes, they were.
That is
Every quippy one-liner I have was taken directly from the final words of someone that was executed for their crimes.
oh, good.
Incredible.
So I mean, that's just fucked, right? That sucks. We can agree with that. If you just said out loud, I execute poor people because they're poor. So, I mean, I feel like what we're doing is justified now. You asked me a very weird question, like an ultimatum question of good people always think what they're doing is correct. But I mean, come on, dude! Are you listening to yourself?
Well, the theory behind the quote was that, if you can't afford to hire a good attorney, you're going to lose.
Oh, sure.
At
It
least
does make
when it
sense.
was
I mean-
well, at least when it was said IRL.
Well, the circumstance under which it was said here leads me to believe that was not the intent.
That was not the intent.
The only last words I know is Marie d'Antoinette, that she accidentally stepped on the foot of the executioner and said sorry.
Yeah, she apologized.
That's the only one.
That was her last words.
Her last words were, "Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, Pete.
Pretty much.
My bad, OG. Let me."
So, second attack.
Oh yeah,
19. I believe that matches.
yeah.
So
Yeah, that hits exactly. Ugh.
Oof, on the 19. Spoon not looking good at all.
Yeah.
Hair's all flying around in his face, and dripping with sweat from the intense hand-to-hand combat in close quarters.
Yeah.
Hardly being able to keep up with this man, half a foot his greater.
Yeah. Times are certainly about to get desperate.
Oh, yeah. And you got Paige backing you up and ready to do some kind of magical mumbo jumbo.
No, this isn't what I was going to do in this turn, but I think Spoon is in danger.
Well-
Monkey Spoon time.
well, I have something I can do on my turn that I think will go pretty well. I hope, because I've been rolling
Okay.
pretty good today.
Okay,
Don't
so
jinx
wait. I'll
Yeah.
wait on the polymorph then, and I'm going to. Okay, so here's my question: what do I need to roll using either catapults or my telekinetic powers and mage hand to force feed him. What's the name?
Caltrops, I'm assuming.
No, hallucinogenic mushroom.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh shit!
Um,
I totally forgot about that.
that's a good
I like
question.
how your first assumption was he was gonna shove caltrops down his throat.
Well, he was looking for an opportunity to use that, and that would make logical sense for the question he was leading.
I know.
I also have catapults prepared, so that could be of use.
Yes.
Me being me, I would say catapult's probably more efficient at delivering hallucinogenics, because they're definitely within 1 to 5 pounds.
It's just a tiny mushroom.
They fire in a straight line.
You'd have to aim pretty well.
I think I'd attach a simple wisdom check to it.
There you
Okay,
On top
so
of the dex save he'd have to make to dodge.
I roll a saving throw of wisdom, and he rolls a dex save.
You roll straight wisdom.
Okay, so roll straight wisdom.
go.
Let's use the inspiration.
Let's see it. Come on.
Come on. Okay, nice.
Better.
And
as
now,
as a barbarian, he does have danger sense, which does give him advantage on a dex save throw against effects he can see. Unfortunately, his dex is only +3, so we'll see.
we have.
And
Yes!
he fails to dodge.
Ooh, baby.
As he's just got a big open mouth grin, just menacing down on Spoon. Suddenly, a good handful of mushrooms just get launched over Spoon's head into his mouth and slamming into the back of the throat. He's almost gagged and, on pure instinct, swallows.
I just go, yes!
That's honestly the appropriate response. That's fucking awesome.
You just made an unhinged man significantly more unhinged. I hope you're ready for those consequences.
It's fine.
I surely hope I am.
Well, at least Spoon will, because he's point blank.
Yeah, I'm right here, so. Let's see. I do have my inspiration from last time. So, we're gonna go ahead and spend that, and we're gonna kick up the Great Hunter's Spirit. This guy's about to get fucked up.
Oh,
Ah! So,
that back on the screen.
my proficiency and my attack. So, it's +9 now. Yeah, so it's a d20 +9.
Hot damn.
14.
14 will miss.
Son of a bitch.
You gonna burn
On the-
that exhaustion?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Come on.
14 continues to miss.
No! Alright,
Will
if
you
this
double
next-
down?
If this next one misses, we're donezo here. So by the end of this, I will have 3 levels of exhaustion, assuming this connects. No fucking way. There's no fucking way I just 3 5s in a row.
Oh, the odds of that are fucking astronomical.
Gosh.
It's something like 1 in 4 million that would ever happen.
Alright, I'm getting a little frantic here. Woo! Yeah, let's go! Okay.
There's the adrenaline.
Let me... Do we know off the top of our heads what a 4th level of exhaustion does to you?
1 second.
Yeah. I depending on what you tell me now,
Disadvantage on ability checks, half speed, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, hit point maximum halved.
yeah, fuck that.
So your
Okay,
hit point maximum will only affect you if we start healing you. Right now, it's that disadvantage on attack rolls that's gonna get you. And saving throws.
Yeah.
Let's give the familiar constant help. That way you can just roll normal.
Well, what does the 3rd level of exhaustion do? Because that's what I'm gonna have if I go again.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Son of a bitch.
Granted, your first attack each turn being helped by Quill,
Oh yeah.
so that'll balance that out, at least for the first attack.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't afford. I can't afford it. Well, I'll have to give it up. That was the worst.
That insane look, though.
As my whole turn and my inspiration, none of them connected.
Sometimes the dice are just against you. I want to change the color. Alright, what weapons does Krell still have? And she's thrown most of her knives.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
So she still has 3 regular daggers, Nightingale, her cutlasses, her spear. You know what? I'm gonna use that bonus action songbird teleport. Teleport to the other side of William, dragging Ren out of his stomach with a, attempting to do some damage here. And she will. 5 plus 6 damage.
Just happened.
1. Okay, 2 ones and a hex, and Spoon rolled 3 5s. I think the dice today are not in our favor.
No, not really. Now she's just gonna try and stab him with Nightingale. That'll hit.
I gotta know.
Is hex every turn or just the first attack? Whenever. Nice. So 9 plus another hex. 6, 7, 4, 10. Ooh, he is getting very weary at this point from all the myriad of stab wounds.
That's a 1 in 8,000 chance of what just happened to me.
I was way the fuck off.
I mean, what the fuck? Wow. If I didn't have a microphone that was literally in my ears, I would be punching the door. But I'm not going to. I'm a good sport.
He sees Krell's interference as a personal challenge. So Krell is his next target.
His attacks are at disadvantage if he's
I saw
not
that.
swinging.
So yeah, 23 will hit Krell.
Oh man.
Ooh, for 19 damage.
What's this bonus to damage? Plus 10?
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, because you rolled a 7, so
It
has
is
to be.
plus 10.
Yeah.
Jesus
Plus 3
fucking
modifier.
Christ.
Plus 3 magic. Plus 4 strength.
Oh my
The
god.
minimum below is 11.
And
I mean,
he's
12.
gonna bring that sword down on Krell again. 32.
Oh, this is
Jesus.
evil.
Oof. For another 14 points damage. Krell is not looking hot at all and immediately regrets her life decision. Paige,
Ah!
pull something out your ass, quick.
He didn't. Oh, he
Let's
didn't roll with
banish
disadvantage
him.
on his second attack, by the way.
Okay.
Let's banish him and so we can have a time for healing.
An item distasteful to the target.
Oh.
Alright, so he
Is
gets a
it okay?
charisma save.
If it doesn't cost gold, it's on the component pouch.
Yeah, because you do have one of those.
Oh yeah, he gets to re-roll.
He gets
with-
con save. Nat 1!
Oh hell yeah, he's
Woo!
gone.
So yeah, just as he begins to
Oh.
kind of smile at the damage he's wrought on your small goblin friend, Paige just makes a quick hand gesture and just he phases out of existence.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, we have 1 minute.
1 minute to what?
But there comes back, of course.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well is immediately drinking potion of health.
Okay. Oh my god.
8. Nice.
Isn't it plus 4?
2d4 plus 2 is regular potion healing.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a healing potion, Spoon?
I have a potion of greater healing. as a
Spoon's
matter
got
of
the
fact.
good potions.
Yeah.
I should probably
I
drink that.
I bought 2 potions of greater healing. So
Also, I'm going to put some caltrops on
God
ball
damn.
bearings where he was.
13,
Uh,
13 and 15.
just gonna
Alright,
throw
so I
a whole
got
bunch
20.
of caltrops on the ground.
I got
Yeah, that
28
difficult
points
terrain.
back, bringing it to
Nice.
40. Oh god.
Krella's gonna collect the daggers that missed, so she's got Rend and the dagger of Venom back. Sever
I'm
is
gonna-
still in him currently, so that went with him.
I guess I'll probably have to drop it to start swinging on him. So I'm gonna pick up Frostbrand. I think I'm gonna back up a bit and pull my javelin of lightning in my back.
Yeah, also going to back up and prepare a firebolt where he is.
I'm gonna
He
cast a
wasn't.
second level healing word on self. 10 more healing.
All right, here we go.
No, Krell's Krell. She's not gonna back up all the way.
Spoon, if you're hurt and need me to transform into something big, just give a shout.
Yeah. Yeah. When the time comes, I'll let you know.
So on a side note, since he's in an alternate reality for the moment, he can't attack anything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Also, he's incapacitated, so he can't even heal. It says on the spell description.
Yep.
Also, Krell, the same offer goes to you. What would I transform Krell into, actually?
Literally anything.
But what would it, match?
What would be the most hilarious? minute passes, and he gets shunted back into reality.
Wow.
Okay, so can we roll the...
He does take a d4 damage from being on them caltrops. The whole one.
1 point of damage. Let's go.
They only deal a d4, so one's better than none.
One's better than none, that's true.
Can I cast the prepared firebolt?
You did not claim it.
I did say it.
Did you?
He did
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah. So you're holding action to cast it immediately upon his return. And misses.
Oh!
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
He reappears, catches himself on the caltrop, and just like jumping up and down, grabbing his foot. The fireball just whizzes by him, slamming into the abode on the opposite side of him, which immediately begins to catch fire. You straight up hit a wooden house with a firebolt.
Oh no!
And he's blocking our exit path, so we're gonna have to deal with that. He looks around at the building flames behind him. Looks like you've nowhere to go.
Didn't plan on running anywhere. As I'm fucking like bleeding heavily, and there's just so much sweat. Oh god. Fuck this guy. This is good. I would kill him. I would kill him.
And
Oh,
he's gonna
man.
move forward and swing on Krell again.
No! Fuck this. Fuck
Taking
this
advantage
guy.
of that great weapon master again. That is a 19, which will hit Krell. So she's going to be taking an additional 10 points damage.
I
Roll twice.
would be,
For 27.
Oh god!
And he just slashes straight diagonally across Krell's torso. Just spraying blood everywhere as he cuts deep into her small frame.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh god.
And he's gonna reach to his back and he's gonna throw a hand axe at Paige.
Oh no.
15?
I'm going to use shield from the
Has
staff.
plus 5,
So
which makes it a 16.
Which
So
makes
we
it
miss.
two miss.
And your turn.
Oh holy shit. Oh, what do I do?
Hopefully
I will
not
put-
die.
Hopefully not die. It's the best option.
It's the most damage Krell's taken in quite the longest time.
That is true.
Sorry, I'm back.
Go with another firebolt, and I'm going to also use my bonus action to try him and shove him away again.
Alright, the firebolt again misses, whizzing past him and setting more buildings on fire. Hold on, I need like, some fire here.
It's on fire.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
everything is okay.
I think this is not the first time
Oh,
I think this is the fourth time I laid a seat on fire.
well,
Well,
fruit fly flying into my mouth. That was gross.
Oh.
yeah, sounds gross. Well, you know what they say when times are whatever. I don't know. I'm running out of witty things to say. I'm gonna need a fucking hot bath and a nice candle after this.
My incense already ended, so.
Oh man. Oh, great.
I know I have like a whole bunch of fire.
I've got like a champagne toast from Bath and Body Works candle. Very nice.
There we go.
I've also got watermelon lemonade, but I don't know. I've got a body wash that smells like that now, so.
Watermelon lemonade.
It's great. It's like melony and citrus.
I didn't say it's bad. I just say it's funny.
You're funny.
Oh no, it's definitely on fire.
Oh yeah, that's pretty on fire. I've seen some fire before, and that is it. Oh man.
Remember that our mission was to gather information.
What a great day to fuck your whole life up.
We're just steadily burning down some slums right now. I'm just gonna keep that open. I'll probably need it later. As more flames erupt. But
So
yeah,
this-
just gotta make that strength save. No longer at advantage. In fact, at disadvantage due to the hex. Still
Hey.
15. He's made
Still-
fucking every save perfectly so far.
Fucking what is happening?
I don't know. At least the charisma one he rolled at 1.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that banished him. All right, time to fucking throw this javelin at him. I want to take a couple steps back first.
Take that advantage from Quill.
Yes, advantage. Well, I have advantage on the actual attack, but he has to make a dex save. Let me fucking. Very hard to do what I want. Oh, I have a loop. That's right. I mean, that works, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Fuck the javelin. Say the command word of skadoosh.
Kadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Alright.
And give me- what is the? I don't know what the. It's DC 13, so.
Look at it.
No, great choice of soundtrack
Oh, yeah.
because it makes me
I-
nervous.
That's the point.
Uh,
Let me pull that up. Yeah, that's on my bad.
where's
You
the?
have one late.
Oh, well, I just have to roll.
She gets to make a
All right.
DC saving throw.
Yes. DC 13.
Danger sense gives an advantage on it.
Ugh.
That's a 19, so it only takes
It
half
takes nine.
damage.
It takes 9 points of damage, but the Javelin of Lightning turns back into a normal javelin when the lightning bolt connects, so he also gets that. 23!
Ooh.
That hits.
That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
See?
Joe.
Oh shit, it already. Oh, it does that automatically. I didn't know that. Takes 6 points of piercing damage. That's my first thing I can do. Well, I guess I could roll at advantage, see if I get a nat 20. Because I have Quill's help, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's my first attack, so. I did not.
I did not.
And then that's my first attack, so. My movement isn't halved yet, right? I could. Fuck, where's the X on me? Speed is halved, so I move fucking 5 feet to get here, so I can fucking make it. I can just barely make it to take a swing on the Frostbrand.
Alright then. Please don't roll
Oh.
that one.
18.
Matches still hits.
Oh, thank God. Cool. 7 slashing and 1 cold. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna action surge, so I can make 2 more attacks.
Alright, he's already not looking so hot, so let's see where that goes.
Yeah. First thing, we've got a 17.
Miss.
Oh, well, you already said a miss, so I can't use
Yeah.
guiding strike. Damn it. I should have.
You do still have one more attack.
Yeah. Frostbrand. Come on, baby. I am going to use guiding strike now because I still have my bonus action. I think this isn't a bonus action. Yeah, cool. So bonus action, so I get a +10. So I assume a 24 hits.
24 will hit.
Great. So he will take. I'm gonna go all out on this one. Take 10 slashing, a d6 of cold damage, 3 cold damage, and then I'm gonna use a divine smite, and I'm gonna trip him. So
Oh my god, man.
that's 3 more d8. Let's see. Oh right, gotta roll. Superiority die, and 15. And 10 radiant. How we looking?
He is not doing very hot at all.
Cool. Well, he gets to make a strength save of DC 16 now. See if he
At
falls over
disadvantage.
at disadvantage. Yeah.
That's
He does fall
14,
over.
so he does
He
fall
falls-
prone.
Face.
Just drops to a knee. Barely able to hold himself up anymore. After
Oh man.
immense onslaught of magical attacks. He's just covered in patches of frostbite and gashes in his flesh.
And he just kneeled on Caltrops.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did.
I won't ask for the damage, but it must hurt.
I'm gonna give you that damage just because you
Oh,
said it.
nice.
So an extra 3 damage.
Man. You're looking kind of cool there, my guy. Ha!
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, everything hurts.
You
My
could be a
lungs are
king
like-
or a street sweeper, but everyone dances with the Grim Reaper.
What? Are you fucking going delirious?
He's already insane and high on mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I fucking totally forgot. I forgot about the mushrooms. Oh my god. Please. Yeah,
Oh no, catch
my-
he
my-
caught fire on the other building.
Yeah, I'm out of shit to do. I used all my movement, my action surge, and my bonus action. Spoon couldn't be more out of things to do.
You know, I don't have any spells that have water on them, so yeah, sorry,
Hell,
Townsend.
I even used the free action to fucking speak the command word.
Yeah, Krullis never even can stop this either.
I mean, I have my my jug, my alchemy jug or whatever.
Then
I
you
can-
use oil and then the rest of the buildings catch fire.
Yeah, I can use. I think I can produce water with it. I'm pretty sure. I can do that. But I don't know how much water. I think it's like fucking 8 gallons or something. I don't think there's much I can use.
Well, for starters, she is going to bonus action give Bardic Inspiration to Spoon.
Right. I can make 8 gallons of water, 12 gallons of salt water.
She's 6. So you get to add a D8
Woo!
to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Right. Very good.
And yeah, let's get stabby.
I imagine the people of these buildings are trying to put out the fire.
Adding Fury of the Small to that one. For a total of 17.
Oh, yes.
And second one with Nightingale. 15 will miss. I keep forgetting Fury of the Small exists.
It's a very useful thing.
Yep,
And
9
he's up.
damage.
And in his actually nearly defeated state, and clearly delirious by the hallucinogenics he's imbibed forcefully, and his general level of insanity to begin with. Well, it seems like this is coming to an end. I'll be in hell before you start breakfast, boy. Are you ready to have that on your conscience?
Yes, extremely. I couldn't be more ready for someone to be dead.
I mean, I swear, I don't know if it's the mushrooms or this guy's just crazy.
I think it's both. I think it's the fact that he's bleeding out, and also he's an asshole, and the mushrooms.
He is going to once more enter rage,
Okay.
and he's going to
Please.
recklessly attack.
Yes, please swing not on Krell. That's all I ask.
So his first attack will have advantage. His first attack using strength this turn will have advantage, but rolls against him will have advantage until his next turn.
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna swing that sword at Krell.
Oh, why?
I forgot to apply the advantage.
This fucking asshole.
32 will most definitely hit Krell.
I'm just happy it's not a nat
Roll
20,
for 21.
because I've got expendable healing.
Wait a moment.
Uh-oh.
Because I just realized what he rolled on that die.
What did he roll?
The 32 was a 19 on the die.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, no.
William Marwood happens to be a champion
No.
fighter, which means
Oh,
he
no!
crits on a 19.
Oh, no.
Anyone familiar with what a Vorpal Sword's ability is?
No, but I know it's got something with crits.
Yep, if he successfully hits a... Let me bring it up so I can get the exact wording.
Oh, no.
Because this is very unfortunate. When you attack a creature that has at least one head with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack... Oh, it's roll a 20 specifically. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Has to roll that 20. Still crits, but the effect doesn't activate, thank fucking God. That would have been unfortunate.
That would be horrible.
Ugh.
He rolled an 18, not a 19.
Did he? No, it says 19. It's 18.
Oh, wait, yeah. I was looking at the wrong person. Yeah, he did roll an 18, so it isn't a crit.
Oh my God. That's
it was
not
1d20 critical success greater than 19. I was reading it wrong. That wasn't 18, so no crit, thank God.
Jesus Christ.
Krell is a little more than fucked up, though.
None of what just happened was funny.
No, it was not. Sweating buckets. I'm like, oh, Krell's fucking dead.
I'm like frantically going up and down my list to see if I have any kind of like reaction to help, but I don't.
Fortunately, Krell does.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because at level 3, she casts Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Nice.
About that.
So now he is engulfed in Hellfire.
I'm surprised that fucking she's still standing, honestly.
Just barely.
Just barely.
The next attack will kill her.
Alright, we gotta. This has to stop.
Or at least drop her. He's got more attacks, so next one's coming at Spoon.
Oh, good. Yeah, 19 hits.
Hit
19 certainly hits.
for 20.
Yeah. Bring me down to 29. Oh man, this guy is in the throes of death. He has to be so annoying.
I don't think we can carry him alive out of here.
No, yeah, definitely not. Yeah.
Ready for the bad news?
What's the bad news?
He action surges.
Yeah, that's some pretty bad news. Hold on. Let me just look at this real fast.
One more shot for Krell.
Hey.
2 hits.
How many times has this guy rolled a fucking 18? Jesus.
A lot.
This is...
And for 22 damage, Krell is unconscious as he not only slams his blade into her, almost cutting her in half, but launching her back up against this wall.
That's fine.
I think this is like the second time ever Krell's been unconscious. And he's still got one more attack.
Yep. Alright. Let's do this.
That's 31
Yeah, that hit.
for 20.
Ugh. Bringing me down to 9.
And it's up to Paige.
Okay. First, as a, well, kind of a free action, I'm going to order my familiar force feed Krell poison because I spent a while teaching him that.
Did you just say poison?
Potion of healing. Sorry.
I'm like, wait, what? Why are you in a murder Krell?
He's finally betraying us?
Ugh.
Wow.
Okay, so that's my last potion of healing.
Krell's got one more.
I think I've got a couple. I had the big ones, but I'm also
Ugh.
And
that
now,
hurt.
what happened?
I would imagine, but now, let's go with magic missile. I don't want to miss.
Yeah.
Woo! So it goes up to 11 hit points.
So you're one after the other, your magic missiles slam into his chest.
And also, let's push him again. Come on, at least one attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Yeah, he just needs to make the strength check.
He'll be taking that. Well, he's still at disadvantage, so it doesn't even really matter.
So we'll just roll it straight.
Well, he's already at disadvantage. But he was
Well, yeah, but he's
still
raging.
prone.
Yes! He goes 5 feet behind.
Doesn't he also go prone?
Does he
Oh, I don't think so. Let me roll the text.
Yeah, look at it.
Let's see.
5 feet towards her radiant.
Yeah. So away from me.
So you just
Yeah.
bash him so hard with your magic missile as he's actually staggering against your magical force as he is pushed back and drops to a knee, his sword clattering to the ground, barely holding on to his last gasping breaths.
Alright, here we go.
He has
Oh, man.
absolutely no fight left in him,
Oh,
and it is Spoon's turn. His great sword at your feet.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah? A Vorpal greatsword, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's too tempting. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna pick that bitch up.
All right, make me a strength check.
A strength check. Oh no, I have to roll at a disadvantage. Oh man,
Your strength is pretty massive, so.
my strength is great. But I mean, ugh. All right, come on. No.
So yeah,
Ah!
you grip the massive sword in your hands, and you are actually able to lift it.
Mm-hmm.
And you try to bring it up as you would hold an ordinary great sword, and it just kind of tips you off balance a little bit, falling over your shoulder, still gripping onto it as the tip of the blade slams into the ground. It's pretty much like over encumbrance in a Dark Souls type stance, where you're just kind of dragging the sword.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, assuming that means I can still going to.
Yes, you can still swing.
All right. Good. All right. Well, I mean, I'm proficient in basically all weapons, so I imagine I can just add like my normal.
Yeah, you do have proficiency, and let me read the other texts here.
I'm assuming it's strength.
Well, you gain other modifiers.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
cool.
it requires attunement, so you don't get any additional modifiers.
All right, so it would just be a d20 plus 9. That's my normal thing.
He's now eye to eye with you, being on his knee.
Man,
Tell
he's
me,
that big?
after my head is chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from the stump of my neck? That would be a pleasure to end all pleasures.
No. What I do know is this is gonna... Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Please hit. I beg everything that I've ever done. Oh wait, I have to fucking roll it at disadvantage. Oh god. Alright. Please. Okay, an 18 hits, right?
An 18 hits.
Awesome. So it's what? I'm assuming it's just normal greatsword damage, 2d6.
Damage is inconsequential.
Oh, fucking thank God. Ugh.
Alright, describe how you end this man.
I think it was exactly how he put it. It's a fucking desperate crawl with his own sword fucking slung over my shoulder, and just like in one really violent clean stroke though.
Just
his head is
massively
gone.
overarching all your strength behind the blade.
Exactly.
Lopping
It
off
feels
the
more like I'm
executioner's head.
bludgeoning his head off than I am cutting it.
Pretty much, you're using the full extent of the weapon's weight centered right on the tip to bring it down with as much violent energy as you can. Slamming it so hard and thoroughly through the muscle that surrounds his neck, decapitating him cleanly and burying the sword a good half foot into the ground further. And there ain't much coming back from that.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Okay, unfortunate news, we need to be quick.
Oh god. Okay.
And the fire is quickly spreading.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I want to search his pockets for anything. Journals, papers, anything of information of the sort. Special coin, mesh, anything.
I'm
Just
gonna
a
take
moment.
out my alchemy jug and start. I don't know, is salt water bad for putting out fire? I don't know.
It won't work, you're dumbass. Look at the amount of fire.
Yeah, but I can at least do something about it. I'm gonna start putting
I don't actually
out
have an answer for that question.
Well, we have Google. Well, I guess the question really comes down to would Spoon know that?
Yeah, also grab his head.
I think Spoon would just think water puts out fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fire is spreading very quickly.
Well, it's bad for plant life, but that's not a problem here. So he'll just pick the option that has more water. So yeah, just to start fucking putting it out with salt water. I got
Whoa,
12
salt
gallons
water
of it.
is actually better for putting out fire than normal water.
There you
Huh.
go.
We all learned something today.
There you go. So yeah, time to start. And I mean, it would be logical to pick the one that has more gallons. So yeah.
Oh, correction to my previous statement. Frostbrand is a longsword.
Oh well.
Well, what is done is done.
I've got a
I
new
didn't add any
weapon.
great sword bonuses to it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I've got his sword now, which is what matters.
Does Krell have literally anything that can help? Why do I have to master illusions? I don't think I can blow it away with sound either.
I mean, theoretically, if the force is great enough. Because I mean, it would be applying like, I guess, wind logic. Where if it was, because it's not like a steady stream, it's one sudden fucking burst.
Yeah, but odds are it's either going to put it out or make it bigger.
Yeah. So, the question is, do you want to gamble?
Krell is one for making stupid gambles. She engaged this man in hand-to-hand combat and got her shit royally handed to her. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's going to be of any use. I should just go about collecting her several knives. Maybe swig down that potion. So I'm not, like, nearly on the brink of death anymore. Okay, doubling my health is better than anything. Alright, so how much water did you say your jug can make?
12 gallons. And I'm really just trying to like clear a path
Yeah, pretty much
or
just,
putting out whatever I can.
pretty much just keeping the edges of the road clear as we progress our way out of here. But I just fucking accidentally closed the sheet, damn it. You find on his person a macabre trophy from one of his execution victims.
Okay.
A good amount of jerky that seems to be made from what someone else would eat as a steak.
My God.
Yeah, let's pocket that. Why not?
Really
What is
big
with all
jerky. Yes, that's 10 rations worth of jerky.
Oh, good. Jesus Christ.
Okay, a macabre trophy,
That was just
10
his
jerky.
breakfast. And the only papers you find on him are his list of people that he's going to be executing today.
Nope. Any names that stick out on that list? Or like names that we would recognize?
None that you immediately recognize.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Spoon, grab his head.
Okay. I mean, I assume I can carry his sword because my exhaustion hasn't halved my carrying capacity.
No, it doesn't. So you can carry it back. You
Thank
strap
God.
it onto you somehow, you should be fine.
Great, yeah. I'm sure I've got many belts and straps for that kind of thing.
Okay, does anyone need anything else?
No. Oh god.
Okay, come over here.
What's up? What's the deal?
Uh,
What? What's up?
grab you too.
Oh, why did that double?
Okay, so basically, I don't want to get a reward again. I have this thing. I raised my flask of disappearance. We need to scram.
Okay.
Ooh,
Uh,
finally gonna use
right.
his disappearing dust to make us all
Yep.
invisible.
So I just throw it in the air and we are all invisible.
Yeah, the dust comes out of the flask and showers down on us like the bits of gunpowder and expended sulfur from a firework. Kind of like dances on your skin a little bit, and suddenly you're
Or
invisible.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Scram, and we got his head.
I've got a man's sword. I have a habit of taking weapons off of dead people, and now I have his head too.
Yeah, but we need the head to use Speak with the Dead.
Oh, okay.
Clever, actually.
Yeah, really.
Well,
Whew.
so with immediate danger out of the way, we start sprinting invisibly as far away from here as we can, safely making it back through the gates of the city.
I want to go home. I feel like my lungs are about to collapse. My heart is beating too fast. I feel like I haven't slept in a month.
Well, one guy just got killed.
Krell just gestures to the giant gaping wounds in her chest and back.
Yeah, it's all bad. I don't know if you noticed, but I may not be bleeding as much, but fuck! He hit me so many times.
Paige got the fucking good end of the stick that fight. Just gotta stay in the back and let us be fucking meat shields.
Yeah, but if he hit once, I think I would be dead.
Okay.
I think you did. No, the only damage he did to you was when he crushed your head.
Yeah.
Actually, was when he threw me into the wall.
Alright, I assume we're just sprinting back to headquarters at this point.
Yeah, it's time to go. I gotta put a new X on the cork board and get into fucking bed.
Yep. Got another X to add to the board.
Do it in crayon.
The executioner is no more, making our total of 6 eliminations from the list. And we still have 3 that are named but not identified, and another 6 that are, or 7, I cannot math. 8, I still can't math. No, that was right the first time, 7. 7 that are still unidentified.
Yeah.
Super dead.
There we go. Much better.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Then we make our way back to the house.
Ugh. Ugh.
Barely functioning as living beings, at least Spoon and I. Paige
You
is
should
still
probably
in
not-
relatively good health.
Should probably not let the others see that head.
Oh yeah, probably like bury that into my sack, and it's just a big fucking like wet stain. I'm just like, I gotta sleep. Get out of my way. I'm going.
Krell needs to wash up and tend to her wounds.
I've got magic to close my wounds for me.
I'm going to go straight to my room and start preparing the change for Speak with the Dead.
Alright. And
Using the Libran of Souls and Flesh, I can use one of his charges to change enemy dead to speak with dead.
Just
Nice.
using my lay on hands to heal myself.
And with that, you have earned a level up.
Woo!
Yay.
Yay! Aw. Well, I'm in a rough spot because
Finally.
I finally, I get new spell slots for my next paladin, but I don't get a new ability because fucking extra attacks don't stack.
I think we're going for the first time to roll for health. Oh, look at
And of course,
that!
he gets above average finally.
Woo! With a new level of fighter.
And Krell is taking another level in Bard.
The next Battle Master ability is cool.
Now I have resistance to necrotic damage and I can have my hit points reduced, my maximum.
Nice. Krell has
get
level
2
4
more.
spells.
Oh, I get 2 more maneuvers and another superiority die. Tough one.
The fuck is
Do I
that?
Do I want more spell slots, or do I want?
Well, now I can choose a new cantrip.
Oh man, it's having 2nd level spell.
God, that's brutal. I might take that.
Oh, 4. Oh, good. I only get my next extra attack 4 levels from now.
I'm afraid of what you just said, but okay.
Oh, that's slightly more brutal. I might take this one just because it's more up Krell's alley.
Fucking, I'm gonna flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Oh shit.
So Krell is going to upgrade her Phantasmal Force to Phantasmal Killer.
2. Alright. Fighter it is.
So now she can further tap into the nightmares of a creature she can see within range and create an illusionatory manifestation of its deepest fears visible to only that creature. The creature must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, that creature becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of that creature's turns, before the spell ends, which lasts up to a minute, the creature must succeed on a wisdom save or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Woo!
But the nightmares continue. Illusion School is brutal.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh shit.
And while y'all are settling up the remainder of your level up, I'll be back in just a moment.
Sure thing. Now I'm going to get message because we learned that not being able to communicate is a big trouble.
Yes. That is a good thing. Oh man. Ugh. Oh man.
I thought someone was going to die.
I think this is gonna be my in fighter. I think it's gonna be exclusively paladin from here. Ugh. 5. Good. Plus my con. It's plus con.
Mislead.
7. Two additional maneuvers of my choice. Oh yeah, I have the list right here. Duh.
Alright, I'm back. We all got some decent hit point rolls off that.
I mean, I rolled below the average, which is unfortunate.
I rolled maximum.
Krell got right in the middle.
Now here's the thing, you were a more experienced D&D player. Is it worth it to get a new spell from like a lower level than what I'm allowed?
That's completely up to you. But, like, if it's something that you would find useful rather than a higher level spell, then so be it.
It really depends.
Like, it's completely a matter of opinion.
It's tactical assessment. That's not on my list. Make an intelligence. Nope.
Intelligence, not a chance.
No, not fucking happening. Ambush. Stealth checks. Oh, I have disadvantage on those.
There's a spell where you can just like choose a random pot on the kitchen and transform into a servant.
Actually, this
which one? Animate object?
Tiny servant.
No, that works too.
And now I have know you're in it. I don't know how often I'll
Yeah, following
be
Krell's
able to
path,
do
she's
that.
gonna go to her
But I
room, just kind of throw all her equipment off into a corner, and just kind of curl up in her little, well, it's not really a bed, but get in her comfy zone, just kind of decompress. A lot happened today. She suffered wounds more grievous than any she had ever suffered before.
No, I don't take long to choose what to do in my turn, but my god, choosing new spells is hard.
Especially when you're a
Yeah.
wizard. You get so many of them.
There are so many of them.
Alright, I think we're good. I think that's my last fighter level. I think we're done with those.
Going straight paladin for the rest.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
I mean, I think no matter what, I won't get to. Oh, actually, I think I might get to my next extra attack, but I don't know if I want to forego like the aura abilities for that.
Yeah. Usually a 3-level dip's the biggest most people go to in a class.
Yeah.
This is the deepest Krell's going. She's just getting those 3 levels in Warlock for the Hexblade, and rest is going to Bard.
So yeah, so the question for me now becomes, do I want more cool magic stuff along with my good fighting? Or do I want to just really focus down on fighting? Because I mean, making 3 attacks in a turn would be great.
Well,
But
up to 6.
Yeah, up to 6. What do fighters get throughout that? They get ability score, indomitable, archetype. Oh wait, you get an archetype feature at fucking 10 level? I might actually change my 2 more maneuvers and your superiority dice turn into d10s. Fuck, that's kind of good actually. I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling the next time. I want to at least get to 6th level in Paladin, because those fucking aura abilities. I want those auras. Now. It's my next level where I start getting 2nd level spells as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Krell
But it'll be
just started
wasted
getting
because-
4th level spells.
because I I won't be getting the actual ability for that level, which I know that's like fully a balancing thing. Because if extra attacks stacked between classes, that would be busted.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna stop me from complaining about it though. And now I will drink water out of a decanter.
Okay then.
Ugh. Ugh. Tap water. That's Oklahoma for you. Tap water down here tastes like bad.
Ours isn't that much better. We got well water up here that isn't completely filtered, so we end up with fucking calcium and lime scale, and that's why I boil all my water.
Well, hey, at least we're not Flint, Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Their water's like fucking rusty brown.
I have a neighbor with a well, so we get our water from there.
Oh, nice.
Like it's one of those artesian wells. I don't know the French translation, but it's much better water than anywhere else.
Always good.
To sleep for 21 hours straight. No, that's not right. 24 hours straight. 24. Could you tell I failed math?
But you did pass overall, so.
I did pass overall, which is what matters. Get my extra. No, I have 6 superiority now, thanks to the feat.
The only thing Krell really gained was that 1 4th level spell slot, a little bit more health, and a hit dice. That was it.
Time to.
Next level, I think she gets a ability score improvement, so.
I used my lay on hands to close up all my wounds.
I don't think she needs any more feats, so she'll probably just take the ASI.
Oh man. Sleep is good.
Oh.
Get rid of that.
I don't like that sound coming on page.
Contact other plane would be very useful for us right now.
How so?
Oh.
I can contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other mysterious entity, and I can ask it 5 questions on anything.
Hey, you could contact the Great Hunter.
Or the spirit of Loki that's still in Corral.
Hey!
Yeah, basically it only answers in yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear, but you know, if you ask the right questions.
That spell is basically a magic 8-ball.
Pretty much. It's like augury, but better.
Oh, man.
Speaking of augury, I forgot I had a fucking lightning bolt scroll. Could have totally used that.
I will once again be right back.
Alright.
I will be buying that scroll from you.
I think you can actually learn lightning bolt.
There's so many useful spells.
She'd have to convert it into her form of magic, but I think bards can get it. That might have been a magical secret type thing, though. Which you can't wait for. Get that at bard level 10. You have to just steal 2 spells of any level I can cast from any other school.
That's useful.
By the time I get to that, I'll have 5th level spells. Nope, bards can't naturally get lightning bolt.
Really?
Yeah. Just sorcerers and wizards and subclasses of fighters and rogues.
Huh. That's what magic items are for, I guess.
God damn, how the hell did Paige not pick this spell at any point in time? Blight.
What does that do?
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. Must make a con save Target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Oh my god.
No
What
effect
level
on
is that?
undead or constructs, 4th level.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
if you
like
target
a
a
fucking
plant
game.
creature or magical plant, it takes it at a disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it. If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or shrub, it doesn't make a saving throw. It simply withers and dies.
Wow. That
Yeah,
that
let's
sounds
take
like a
that one. Okay, so my spells for this level will be Blight and Mislead.
Jesus.
8. What was it? 8d8
I think
necrotic
that's what it
damage.
said, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Eh, it's a little bit
I mean, I
more
guess-
than Krell's 40-10, but she could do that 40-10 every turn if they keep failing the save for a minute. So that's potential of what, 40d10 over the course of its entire concentration?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Hey.
damage.
I'm not one for doing math, but as it stands, I think the biggest number of dice I can roll on my turn, assuming the verbal greatsword is it's 2d6. Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 5. Maximum amount of damage I could do on my turn, considering best circumstances, or the average at least.
Let me just
like
roll
fucking-
that to see what that would look like.
Yeah. So it would be like fucking.
Holy shit, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
I guess I could just put it out. So it'd be like we got 1, 2. Oh, that's not damage. That's
You're
just,
almost as good as with it as he was.
Yeah. I still have a disadvantage. That wasn't. Ugh. So it's 1, 2. Then if I action surge, that's 2. Put it on normal, so I'm not rolling disadvantage. So assuming they hit, we got boom, bam, boom, bop, and then I could put superiority dice on all of those. So that's
Yeah, so that's
4
like-
more d8.
Yeah, it's 4 more d8. Look at my calculator here.
That's 4
Oh,
more.
damn.
And then I could divine smite on all of them. So that would be 6 more d8. It's a lot. I could do a lot of bad things to somebody.
You definitely can. And if you roll a net 20, you just decapitate someone.
Yeah, I mean, like actually, if I got a 20 amidst any of that, which I did actually, but I was with disadvantage, so.
Okay, I got
That's
one
an
of my
average
favorite.
of 90 damage. With
Yeah,
just like decent rolls. Like one of your rolls was an 11.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, that one was
yeah.
what? A 5. A 5 would still hit most things.
Yeah. So as much as I may be lacking in the cool department, in the damage department, we are perfectly fine. And that I'm very okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I am hitting people with the power of the fucking sun, but
Pretty much.
I finally got one of my favorite ever spells from D&D, Mislead.
Yeah. You just become invisible, create a copy of yourself that lasts for up to an hour, or just fucks off to distract the person.
cool. The Archdevil Titivulus has an
Moves up
ability
to
that's
double his speed, and he can make it do basically whatever. He can see through it, as if he was where it was. And as a bonus action, you can just switch back and forth between their senses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it-
Titivulus can he can go invisible, and then he can throw his voice, so he can convince you he's somewhere else, and he can teleport. It's like it's
Man,
actual
that's only
hell.
somatic components. You just gotta make the hand gestures, and suddenly you just step out of a clone of yourself, and
and
If
you're
It doesn't say
invisible.
like making attacks or anything breaks the illusion, so you remain invisible as long as you maintain concentration. So you can like sneak around someone and just keep shooting them in the back. Well, they're still distracted with your clone that apparently, according to this, rules as written, doesn't have health, so they're just gonna keep attacking it. Thinking they're
Yep.
doing damage, but they're not.
This is
Also, if we are needing to like run or escape from somewhere, we can just turn left and make the clone turn right a little bit after.
quite literally misleading.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
So good choice of spells.
Paige has become the ultimate gaslighter.
That's what illusion spells do for you, baby.
Think I'm there, but not actually there.
We've got various types of abusers in this party. We've got someone who you're constantly afraid of. We've got a
Another
gas.
person you're afraid of, like, entirely.
Yeah, and also screams at. So
I don't even think she's used one of her sound-based attacks in the longest time.
yeah,
She only has one of them prepared currently.
this is
Yeah.
We're
Also,
great.
one great thing is that this guy's self it's not concentration, so technically I could
Yeah.
make my double be another person.
Yeah.
there you go.
And
Oh yeah, and you're invisible, so getting your concentration broken wouldn't be like a huge problem.
Yeah, you'd only have to
Yeah.
worry about, like, AoE and attacks going wild.
Yeah, so
But-
just stay the fuck out of the way, and you'll be fine.
And hoping you're not in an anti-magic area.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, we haven't had that be a problem yet, but now that you've said it, I feel like it might be.
Not yet.
I mean, if anti-magic fields fucking do bad shit to magic items, my ACs suddenly be like, well, it's gonna go down by 1. It's still bad. I don't like-
Krells will tank through the floor. Actually,
Because I mean,
I don't think it goes down that far.
the only thing
Without
that
the
makes my
magic,
AC
her
mag,
armor just becomes regular chainmail, I think.
yeah, without magic, my ring
Yeah.
of protection.
Her armor
stops
just
working.
becomes regular scale mail. The only thing that makes it any difference is she's resistant to poison.
Yeah.
in an anti-magic area and just cannon fodder.
Yeah, you really can't fuck that.
Paige might actually have to run in and deck some fools.
Yeah, Page with his little knife.
He's got a knife and a staff.
We gave him a little knife because you know he's alone at his house, so we're worried for his health.
I mean, I would still be able to use Pixionix, but it's not very useful.
Oh man.
I wish there was a class for Psionics.
There's a couple, but they're not wizard
Well,
classes.
there used to be. Mystic was the thing, but then it just wasn't.
Yeah, that was
It was- 'cause- I mean, it was also super hyper mega broken.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like,
yeah, that was,
you would
Unearthed
think there would be like
Arcana.
some class.
there's a couple of them that
Well, I
are Unearthed Arcana.
Yeah.
I think most
And
of
I
the
guess you have-
psionics are Unearthed Arcana, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have Soul Knife. I think they use psychic shit.
Yeah, they do. That's what rogue.
Solution: if you want to do psychic stuff, go play Warhammer. They have tons of psychic shit, and it's all super cool. I'll be playing
Yeah,
this.
the other spell Krell was thinking about getting was a psychic attack. It was a
Yeah.
psychic spear, I think it was called, which is terrifying.
Sounds like it.
Let me get the description back up. Yeah. Ralathim's Psychic Lance.
Oh, good.
Unleashing a shimmering force of psychic power from your forehead at a creature that you can see within range. Alternately, you can utter the creature's name. If the named creature is within range, it gains no benefits or cover or invisibility as the lance homes in on it. If the named creature isn't within range, the lance dissipates and the spell slot is not expended. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 10d6 psychic damage and be incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
So basically,
I know
I can
there's
spear you in the brain, and you just don't get a turn.
I know there's a 9th level psionic weird that does a lot of damage. I think it's like 10d10 or something.
Something like that. Then there's also the 9th level spell Psychic Scream.
Yeah.
Which, you unleash the power of your mind to blast the intellect of up to 10 creatures of your choice that you could see within range of 90 feet. Creatures that have an intelligence score of less than 2 are unaffected. Each target makes an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, they take 14d6 psychic damage and are stunned, which means they don't get a turn. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't stunned. If the target is killed by that damage, its head explodes, assuming it has one.
Ugh.
Stun target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stunning effect ends.
What classes learn that?
I think only Bard, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard.
Okay.
So, the full casters.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, for 9th level spells, they're not. I don't think super limited because
Yeah. A
Not a lot
half
of people-
caster or a third caster will never gain the spell slots
exactly.
to even get that high.
well, yeah, half casters definitely not.
Yeah, half casters will get to like what level?
5th. My paladins
Yeah,
get 5th.
Yeah, fifth
I know
level
that.
for half casters. I think third casters get close to that.
I know warlocks are like they get to like up to 7.
I think they get 7th. I don't remember. I don't play
pretty-
warlocks to late levels. They don't last that long usually.
I've only played a warlock once, and it was only for one session, but it was very cool.
Yeah. They do interesting things at high levels. It's just getting them there. It's like wizards.
She was a
But,
genie warlock, and she was a slime folk, which was cool.
Yeah.
I think
Check that out.
Warlock has the best lore
Yeah, they got wicked lore. 'Cause
playing, but I don't like their abilities.
Yeah, the abilities
yeah.
kinda bunk, but
I think the same thing about rangers, where like, yeah, they're probably really bad, but they
Yeah.
could be super.
they
theory.
could. Yeah, rangers are really good in specific situations, but you
Yeah,
have to
well-
build
well-
for specific situations.
See, that's why I have this range character as like my go-to backup right now especially for this campaign. Who I really am excited to play at some point, but man, Spoon, he's a resilient man, and I respect him for it.
Yeah,
But like, I think if I ever got like really sick of playing him, I would probably just ask.
yeah, that's always an
Uh,
option. You can definitely just retire a character.
But I'm not
Uh,
sick of playing.
Yeah.
Love him. He's a cocky ass.
Is the thing. I am the same type of love-hate relationship with Paige because I love playing him, but I have a character that I so want to play.
Yeah, that's what happens when you make a billion backup characters. Because you eventually you get to one where you're like, oh, this is awesome. I want to play this now. And you're like, well, but I'm playing a character I really like. What do I do?
I made a whole character and like I actually made research for him. He has reference to 3 mythic legends.
That is
He's a
the game.
phantom rogue, actually.
Nice.
The fucking the ranger I have in mind is Gloomstalker
Oh, they're fun.
with some levels in Assassin Rogue. So it's that'd be a big damage payoff if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, according to plan, being the operative.
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
time I hear according to plan, I remember that Corpse Bride song.
Uh,
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You've never seen The Corpse Bride? They sing the song according to plan for like a whole 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
everything absolutely, positively has to go right for the two families to get together, and they both think it's going to end all their woes, but they're both broke as shit, so nothing's really going to change.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
God damn.
You really must see the movie. It's a really good one.
I'm sure
All
it
his
is.
movies are great.
Yeah, I love Tim Burton movies, especially the stop motion ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it. I do like Tim Burton, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's a good place to end for the day.
Yeah.
As we get severely distracted at the end.
Yeah,